Shaka Hisab in the house, so you know we've got to talk goalkeepers, especially because we're in a World Cup year, Shaka, and England have a couple of decisions to make to see who will their #1 goalkeeper be. So we're going to ask you who you think. Now, if we have a look at the list, here are some of the options. Let's start right at the main man, who has been the main man, Joe Hart. But based on how things have been going for him, should we just take him off the list?
I think so. Now, with the greatest respect to Joe Hart, I think he's been a fantastic saver to both England and Manchester City. He's now found himself out of the squad, out of the team anyway, at West Ham. And I feel it's time to start looking past Joe Hart. I think two names there in particular jump out, Jordan Pickford and Jack Butland. I don't think there's a lot to give between those two, certainly in terms of shot stopping. For me, Pickford's distribution is as good as I've seen from an England goalkeeper for quite some time. So Pickford would get the nod ahead of Butland for me. In third place, and as much as Nick Pope has written his name into the reckoning, this is his first full season with Burnley. I would go with Ben Foster, who didn't make that list. At 30 years old, maybe you can understand him being overlooked.
As a third choice.
As a third choice. He's kept 6 clean sheets. He's been good for West Brom so far this season. And just with the youth and inexperience of the other two, Pickford and Butland, I just feel that Ben Foster, who's been there, done it for a long time, can be that experienced goalkeeper to come in and help those other two realize their full potential. The thing I like best about Foster as well is he is solid. He may not give you the outstanding individual performances that you'd get from Pickford and Butland, but he won't make mistakes. And that, as much as anything, is what you need at international level. Those are the three I'd go with. I think England, to just reiterate, you've got to start looking past Hart. I'm surprised that he kept the jersey for as long as he has. I would have probably replaced him 12, maybe 18 months ago. But you've got to start looking to the future and got to start and give those two young goalkeepers somebody who they can rely on, somebody who they can call on, just as they go through the little ups and downs as they establish themselves in the England squad.
So Pickford, Butland, Foster.
Correct.
Those are Shaka's picks. We'll see who indeed gets the nod come this summer in Russia.